I'm starting to ask questions in the group. What is it that you want me to teach you? So now I'm going to you and ask you what you want. Consistently, I'm keep hearing the same thing. What do you track when you have a team? How do you measure your business success? An amateur in mortgage measures their business success with how many closings they have, how many fundings they have, what their volume is, and what their W-2 is. A professional in mortgage measures 4 things for us. We measure our lead to app percentage, measure our high trust call percentage, measure our mortgage coach percentage, and measure our lock call percentage. So we've got 2 types of measurements that we do: the goal and the standard. So the standard, no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're not hitting that and you're consistently not hitting that and we're coaching you up not hitting that, you can't be on our team because you're diluting our brand and you're diluting our model. That might sound bad. That might sound mean to some people, but my team is built on your opportunity is your responsibility. I will go be the rainmaker and get the referrals in the door, not the leads, but I won't have a leaky ship that loses those referrals. So what I mean by that is lead to app. We get a referral from a realtor, a CPA, financial advisor, family will attorney, whoever it might be. The goal is 90% of the time, I want you to get on that call with that borrower, that app, and get them to apply. So you've taken the lead, the application. The standard is 75%. Why is the standard 75% when the goal is 90%? Well, sometimes you get on the phone with a client and they just don't qualify. If a borrower tells us that they just newly self-employed and they were W-2'd for all these years and they don't have any income, I'm not getting them to apply. I'm gonna tell them, hey, the mortgage guideline is you gotta have an income resource, some sort of income coming in. If you just started a business and it's a new business, then you gotta go get income so I can qualify you, so I can lend you money. I'm not gonna get them to apply. If you talk to someone in lead to app and they just filed bankruptcy a year ago, I get that there's mortgage options out there that can get those types of loans done, but at the end of the day, I want to provide the best amount of service to the most amount of clients. Best amount of service to the most amount of clients. Next one is a high trust call. So high trust call for us, obviously look at the word. That came from Todd Duncan. Todd Duncan's High Trust Sales Academy, phenomenal training course, is us calling the borrower, going over dreams and goals and making sure that they qualify. So if 90% of the applications apply, I want you to be able to get on 95% of every single application that you get at minimum. I'd love to say 100%, but some people go MIA. Some people end up going with a different lender. I know, not a bummer. So the goal is 95%. The high trust call goal is 90%. Those are 2 metrics. You want to give your team a little bit of grace between the goal and the standard. Standard is you've got to be hitting that, or I'm going to coach you up. If I can't coach you up, you got to go. The goal is there's our target. Let's lock arms and let's go take the hill. Mortgage coach presentation. Dave Savage, thank God for the Dave Savages of the world. Be able to create mortgage coach because we use total cost analysis in the mortgage coach. I say it's without 100%, no ifs, ands, or buts, every borrower gets a mortgage coach. But I've got a team that I've got to show grace. So our standard is 90%. Total cost analysis, every borrower. Lock call. If I've done a lead to app, I've done a high trust call, I've done the mortgage coach presentation, and they go make an offer on a house. We've got 2 things that I'm not gonna say the word guarantee, but pretty darn close to guarantee us winning that lock call. And it's the listing agent call that we do and the borrower commitment call that we do. If you wanna know more on that, make comments below and I'll go deeper into the buyer commitment call when we make an offer out. It's been a game changer for us. The lock call, the goal is 90% of the time, you do a lock call with every offer out that you do. The standard is 85% of the time. So again, the standard, your team has to be hitting that standard, you're coaching them up or you've got to coach them out. But the mindset I want you to have is I measure these simple 4 things. What do you measure? Any coaching back to me of what else can I measure that's really important, or what else have you seen work really well? When you ask the question, what do I measure on a team? I just keep it simple. 4 things that we measure. If you have more questions or you want more customized videos like this, make comments below and let me know what else you want me to teach. All right, I'll see you in the Facebook group.